1, 2. Is this on?
Pile driver falling down to the ring. Tombstone delivered. Wow. There's 1 and 2. A new champion gets kicked out.
One of the best parts of a wrestling match is when the drama and suspense builds with exciting near falls. Just when you think it's all over, the wrestler kicks out right in the nick of time.
What a display here. Monster. 1, 2. No, I don't believe it.
There is an art to kicking out of a pin that a select few have been able to master. From powering out of the pin, to barely getting the shoulder up, to waiting until the very last second.
Is this one gonna be over? Come on, referee!
We'll highlight countless examples of those close call near falls today, as we list the top 10 wrestlers with the greatest kickouts. Number 10, Seth Rollins. Rollins was renowned for his high performance and immense work rate in the ring.
Caught by Styles! Oh, he's got him! What a counter by Styles! Rollins kicks out at 2!
His matches featured big moves and finishers that frequently led to epic near falls.
He hit it! New champion! He got him! No, Rollins got his foot on the rope!
Some of Rollins' best kickouts came whenever he left it late to get his shoulder up.
Right off the skull of Rollins! Cover! Oh, did he get him? Spear! 2, he got him! Reigns got him down! Rollins at 2.5! Great counter by the Miz! Yeah, but the knee gave out! Rollins' knee gave out! New champion! Finale for the title! Hooks the leg! Rollins kicks out! Seth Rollins again, looking to stop! He got hit by the spear! Cover for the victory! Rollins stays in it!
Seth used the pedigree as a finisher for a while, a move which several of his opponents have used against him, leading to some spectacular false finishes.
Rollins for the pedigree! Cover to win the championship, and Rollins kicks it too!
Number 9, Sami Zayn. Zayn always had a nice variety to his kickouts. Sometimes he would decisively get the shoulder up.
Catching Zayn, Cesaro, and a kick out at 1. Zayn still got fight. He kicked out at 1.
This isn't Sami Zayn.
Oh, no way! Pop a powerbomb! Oh! And now a tornado DDT by Knoxville! Oh, and Sami kicked out again!
While other times he exerted just enough energy to kick out.
With the frog splash connecting Owens to have a job on Raw. Hook of the leg, is it enough? Zayn! Not again! Owens covering Sami Zayn. Wow!
While he is smart in the context of a match, Zayn was one of the very best wrestlers at getting sympathy.
With an AA to Zayn. Cover, hook of the leg. CENA, no! Zayn kicked out and take advantage to retain the championship. No!
Just when he looked down and out, he fed off the energy of the fans to help him stay alive and keep going.
Sound of heaven! Can the Judgment Day win the Raw Tag Team Championship? Sami kicks out. 1D to retain the title. Sami Zayn kicked out of the 1D.
Number 8, AJ Styles. Styles was great at getting the fans emotionally invested in his matches, which in turn made for breathtaking false finishes.
Watch out! Oh, man! Here the officials starting to stir. Gonna beat the phenomenal one. Styles kicked out.
AJ rarely had just a regular match, and the way he kicked out was no different.
Ambrose delivering dirty deeds to AJ Styles. No. Oh.
Styles' innate ability to lift his shoulder half a second before the 3 was brilliant.
Sami Zayn's got that. Blue Thunder Bomb for the win. On Styles, Sami Zayn, did he get it? The bloodline. It certainly is. Reigns calling into the cover of the Extreme Rules. Just got last laugh. Did he get it? So many times. That's it. That's it. We got a new champ. You gotta be kidding me.
AJ holds the distinction of being the first wrestler to kick out of the top rope attitude adjustment, a feat he achieved twice. Number 7, Shawn Michaels. Michaels' reputation as perhaps the greatest in-ring performer of all time stretches to every aspect of his work between the ropes, from his tremendous bumping and selling to the spine-tingling near falls.
Sweet chin music. Oh, but it was blocked into the RKO. The arm over. It is over. No, it's not over. And then, oh, the spear. Cover. The 2, the 3. No, it was blocked. Oh, SLT. The cover. The hook. Yes. No. Didn't get it.
It was cool to see HBK turn it up a notch, even more with late kickouts that had fans watching on with bated breath. Number 6, The Rock. The Rock was on the end of some of the most suspenseful near falls of all time. Hearing the crowd roar after the People's Champ kicked out was enough to give fans watching goosebumps if they didn't have them already watching the Great One. The Brahma Bull wrestled at high intensity with matches that often featured ref bumps. This slowed things down and drew out the near falls even more. Rock was known to look at the officials' count on occasion, and this prevents him from ranking higher.
For the Rock like this. This guy may be a hardened criminal. Here it is. There's 1. There's 2. And the Rock kicked down. What a slobber knocker hit. The angle slam. The Rock is out. It's going to be dust.
Number 5, Roman Reigns. Reigns was one of the most consistent in-ring performers during his reign on top. His matches regularly had fantastic near falls. Roman sometimes delayed lifting his shoulder until almost the very last moment.
Riddle caught him, RKO! Riddle's gonna do it! Damn it, he's gonna do it, and Reigns kicked out at 2! Looking for the stop! Rollins hit the stop! Rollins hit the stop! No! He's gonna beat the champ! He's gonna beat the champ! He got him! He can go!
It was fun to keep an eye on Paul Heyman whenever Reigns was being covered. The special counsel's reaction made it feel like the head of the table was going to be pinned.
And spear! Wait a minute! Shoulder down! Rowan kicks it too! Miracles! Haruma can't hit it! Sami's gonna do it! For the title! Hook of the leg! Reigns kicked down! Pedigree! Oh my God! Cody for the win! For the title! For the title! Oh my God!
Roman innovated the low blow kick out, something that made kicking out of a pin a match-changing tactic that directly led to the finish, allowing Reigns to pick up the win. Despite having some of the best kickouts in wrestling, the reason the Tribal Chief doesn't rank higher on this list is because, like his cousin The Rock, Roman often gets caught looking at the referee while being pinned.
Reigns hooks the leg! CENA with O! Stunner! Oh no! Stunner by Owens! Cover again! The official's in the ring! He's got him now! Damn it! And he's gonna do it! Cody's gonna do it! No, Reigns! CENA's gonna do it! CENA's gonna do it! CENA with the cover! Kick out!
Number 4, John Cena. Cena is famous for being able to take finisher after finisher but still kick out at 2, a testament to his never give up persona.
Double arm tonight. The arm over. Will it be? No. No. He's flying. Wait for the leg drop. Here's the cover. Hook to the leg. He's delivered. Chin moves it. Into the cover. He doesn't even do it. Cena kicks out.
John was superhero-like in a sense that the villains could not keep him down no matter what they did.
it. 2, new champion. No! Still the code-breaker. Looking to retain the title. Got to see John Cena and Big Show. Choke slam. This one's over. See you later, Cena. Time to kick out. Cena's in trouble. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Cena kick out. Punk. GTS. Right on the jaw. Punk's gonna do it. Punk's gonna do it. Punk is gonna shock the world. No. Oh my God. He got it. He got it. Lesnar for the title. Hooks the leg. Cena powers out. He's got it. He got it.
Cena also made sure to kick out with authority. It showed he still had more fight left in him.
Now Cena again. Oh, what an RKO! That's an RKO from out of nowhere! And he got it. Cena kicked out!
And it was also to ensure that even the people in the cheap seats could tell John had got his shoulder up.
Styles clash! Styles clash! Cena's shoulders are down! Oh.
Number 3, Brock Lesnar. Lesnar's awesome setting of moves blends perfectly into his near falls.
Lesnar! There it is! 1, 2, he's got it! Spear! Spear! Come on in! Come on, we need a referee! 1, 2! He's free! Oh, what a kick! German with a pressing kick. Here's the hook of the leg. He's got him!
You believe the maneuver can keep Brock down because of how devastating he made it look.
Another spear! A second spear for the championship! On and down to it!
Paul Heyman's reaction on the outside added further tension. It was priceless to see Heyman flailing around, fearful that the Beast could be about to lose.
Brock keeps his title! No! Lesnar kicked out!
To see Paul go from being concerned to relieved when Brock eventually kicked out was pure gold.
Here we go! It's all over! Oh, wait a minute! Phenomenal form! Kick out Brock! Oh, no! Lesnar kicked out!
Meanwhile, Lesnar's kickouts are timed well and done without looking at the referee. Brock often waits until the ref's hand is almost halfway down for 3 before kicking out.
What the hell? Steal! He's gonna steal it! Oh my God! 2! And he's gonna hit Double 619! Dominant! Miracle! This is beautiful! Flash! We got a new champion! Yeah! Sunk it in. Here we go! Angle slam! Cage the leg! There's the bell! Look at that! Brock Lesnar kicks out of the angle slam! He's in trouble! Choke slam! Get a leg! He's got it too! In the Lesnar again! Yes! Stone pile driver! Cover on Lesnar! Lesnar kicked out at 2! And what? Oh my God! Hooks the leg! Hooks the leg! Lesnar powers out! Lesnar got him! Goldberg got him! Hooks the leg! Lesnar kicks out!
Number 2, Kurt Angle. Angle's matches were some of the best due to the unmatched intensity and world-class wrestling. Kurt drew you into the drama of a match with his near falls.
Eddie Guerrero! Yes, come on! He's got it! He's got it! He's got it! Choke slam! New champ here! Go! Angle kick out at 2!
Angle would wait till 2.99 to kick out. His timing was incredible.
A lock for the title battle. Earned it. No, that's a cheap victory. Top rope. Wolverine slam. The cover. Here we go. 2. Got it.
He rarely had to look at the referee. Kurt knew when to get the shoulder up right before the 3 count. During the Ruthless Aggression era, Angle was told to tone down his kickouts because of how close it was getting to the refs slamming the mat for 3. And given how late Angle would leave it, there were bound to be some mistakes. And there were times where refs had to cover for Kurt since the Olympic gold medalist had waited too long to kick out.
Cover. Hooks the leg on Angle. Angle just gets the shoulder up. And the arm over. It'll count. It'll be over. It'll count. Oh, wait a minute.
Credit to the referees who also played their part, adding to the falls with captivating counts and dramatic reactions.
He's got him! He's got him! The cover! 1 for the leg! 2! He's getting caught! Angle! Kicked out of the FU!
Number 1, The Undertaker. The Dead Man's Near Falls had everything: drama, suspense, excitement, and the belief that the match could be about to end.
Job, get the shoulders down. Now the shoulders are down. Now 2.5.
Taker's WrestleMania matches were synonymous with thrilling false finishes that left fans on the edge of their seats. Despite dominating Mania year after year with an unprecedented 21-match winning streak, we would still get drawn into the near falls. These kickouts help create legendary matches and iconic moments that immediately come to mind when we think of The Undertaker and the streak.
Shoulder up. Oh, spear! Spear! 1, 2. Undertaker kicked out. Jump up. There it is! Music again! And again! Good God Almighty, the match continues. Watch it! Sweet shit! Music! Michaels has done it! No! This is too much! Oh! Irony! What did we just see? What did we just see? Oh, they champion pedigree! They got it! Oh, they haven't done it! Oh, Punk used the urn! Undertaker stays alive!
Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out our similar video on 20 genius ways wrestlers won matches. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.